Hey everyone, YouTube just requires me to say this, that this is made for kids and not for adults. There you go, Kappa. Okay, today we're gonna be cooking, so I'll tell you all the ingredients in a sec. Butter, pepper, salt, a lid, cooking spray, 1 slice of cheese. It can be your choice, but personally I'm using Swiss cheese. And 1 egg. So we have all our ingredients. Now, all you need to get is a knife, a butter knife, obviously. You're gonna take some butter, put it in the pan, and then spray some cooking spray. Now you're gonna need a parent to help you with this, with the stove and stuff. So, or if you're just an adult, then you can do it yourself. Anyway, take the cooking spray and spray it into the pan. There we go. Now turn it on to, first you're gonna light it. There we go. Oh! That was scary. Okay, you're gonna put it onto the number 3 setting. That was really scary. Okay. Make sure you have a parent around. I don't right now. My mom's letting me use the stove. So please be very careful, because that could happen. Don't overload it like I just did. Anyway, you're gonna take your egg and put it in. There we go. Once you have your egg in there, just let it sit for a while. Now for the second part of our video, we are going to be making some oatmeal in a cup. So get some maple brown. I personally am doing the maple brown sugar. And then get a cup. I'm going to use this cup right here. When you can, get it out a spatula. And what you're going to do is you're just going to wait for that to do its thing. So, yeah, just let it cook for a while. Okay, as you can see, mine's cooking really well. So you're going to make sure that, so basically you're just going to flip the egg. Now, I can't do that, like right now, because it's really hard for me. But what you're going to do is you're going to cut all of this part off, and then you're going to wait for that to finish cooking, okay? So just cut all of this white stuff off until you have that tiny little puddle, okay? Thank you. And just like that, you have your egg and all the stuff. I put it in the trash, but some people might call me wasteful, so you don't have to do that, but I'm going to. So what we're going to do is you're going to wait for that to finish cooking, this area. And when you feel that it's ready, you're just going to go under. See if I can flip it on camera. Yep, just like that, and flip it. I'm going to put it right there in the middle. And yeah, I did it. Make sure that stays on the boiler. You're going to let that sit, and then you're going to flip it again once you think that it's ready. Okay? This is also a good time to add salt and pepper. You could have added it earlier, but I'd like to add it now. Okay, I've added the salt and pepper. You probably can't see it. There we go. It's a bit better. You can kind of see the pepper flakes. But, we're just going to let that cook. Now, it should look something like this. You should be able to see some yellow in there, which is okay. That's good. That means that you're doing it good. Now, if you think it needs to be cooked a little longer, which I think mine is perfectly fine right now, and remember, like, you can cook it for however as long as you want. I'm going to stop right here. Take your cheese. I'm doing Swiss. You are just going to place it on top of the entire egg. Like that. you're going to turn the heat all the way off. And you are going to put a lid over it. Make sure it has a hole so that the thing doesn't explode, but you're gonna let that melt. Now, we're done with that. So, remember, this is my slogan. Cleaning up is easier as you go. So put everything away as you go because it's just way easier and way better. Now we're gonna focus on the oatmeal. So what you're gonna do is you can, like if you want to, just use plain oats and then add brown sugar into it. But you're going to pour in the oatmeal, then you're going to pour in as much milk as you want and put it in the microwave. And then once it's in the microwave, wait until like it's at the 45-second mark and take your egg out and put it onto a plate, okay? And then then start slicing some apples. You can use an apple slicer or a knife. But, yeah. See you soon. Make sure to cook for however long it needs to be cooked. Make sure to look at the packet. And, yeah. Mine says 2 minutes, so I'm going to wait for the 1 minute, 45-second mark. Which is now. It should look something like that once you take it out. Now, if you want to make it look pretty, go over to your fridge. And look for maybe a herb or something. I am going to be using some oregano. And you're going to just take, here, one sec. You're going to take an oregano leaf off, and you're going to set it on top. I'm going to do 3 of them to make it look nice. Just going to put that there. I'm actually going to do 2. For some extra seasoning, add some salt and pepper. Your finished dish should look something like this. It will definitely look different if you're using different cheeses or different spices or a different leaf. I'm using oregano. Not sponsored, obviously. Okay, so we're gonna get the cup out of the microwave. You're gonna put it right on your plate. Get a spoon and a fork. You got your oatmeal in there. And your egg right there. And earlier, I think you might have heard me saying to get some, what was it? To get some apples. So what you're gonna do, and remember, clean up while you're cooking. It's just way easier. If you clean up as you go, it's just easier. So I have some pre-cut apple slices from yesterday that I used. So you can just cut an apple if you want. But we're gonna do 3 apple slices in this little area right here. Like that, right there. Sorry. Now, as you can see, this is a finished meal. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. And, bye TikTok. Peace.